Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking a quick look at a game called Warzone Middle East. This is actually the pre-alpha demo. The developers over at Arian Studios wanted me to play it and give them some feedback, so here we are. This is a real-time strategy game. It's very similar to Command & Conquer, so let's go ahead and start it up.
Hello, Commander. UNI, United Western Nations. UNI was created after the great economic collapse in 2017. The major global powers decided to work together to take over the oil resources in the Middle East. Their prime opposition are the GAO forces. UNI has an advantage in terms of armor and weaponry, not to mention they have highly specialized operation squads. With these superior advantages, they should be able to eradicate the opposition's forces quickly and efficiently.
Alright, so just going off the story, after the economic collapse of 2017, the major global powers decided to work together to take over the oil resources in the Middle East. kind of seems like the global powers are kind of negative. And I also noticed it says the UNI and then it says the United Western Nations. Shouldn't it be the UWN? Why is it the UNI? What does UNI stand for? United Nations International, maybe? Not sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and click on the tutorial. Desert, Okan, and Middle East.
Hello, Commander. We are in a desert in the Middle East. This would be the best time to practice. We'll build a new army and take advantage of the terrain. Let's get started.
Alright, so this little crane is what we use to build everything in the game. So let's go ahead and build...
Objectives.
Oops. Go to location. Okay, never mind. We have to move first.
Objectives complete. Well done, Commander. Now, let's work on learning how to move the camera. W is up. S is down. A is left.
Got it.
Excellent, Commander. Now that you've learned how to move the camera, it's time to build your base. Use hotkeys to rotate your buildings before placing your building. Q is rotate left. E is rotate right. Now, select your builder. Objectives.
Alright, so we have to build something over here. Let's go drive over here. We have to build a command center. And we can rotate it around however we like. I guess we'll just rotate it like this. This game is a little bit slow paced, so expect a pretty long video if we're going to be going through all three missions. I'm not entirely sure yet. Command center is almost completed. The buildings or the structures in this game, they're pretty large compared to most RTS games. Alright, so the command center is completed. Now we have to build a factory. Factory we can use to build units like tanks and Humvees. I think I'm going to have all of my structures face towards the gate, because it doesn't seem like there's any other ways to get in my base. It seems like the entire place is enclosed by a fence.
Low power.
Okay, now we need a power plant or some sort. We need a oil factory. I guess that's the power plant. Kind of strange it says low power, but there's no indication of power anywhere on the UI. So let's go ahead and build some units. And then once we build a factory, we can start building... actually, we can start building diamond trucks right now. Diamond trucks are the primary resource vehicle. There's also oil trucks. And you need to use a combination of cash and oil in order to... oh wait, we can build a power station. Never mind. Power station.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Alright, so these diamond trucks will go all the way over here to the diamond mines to pick up some diamonds, and then they'll travel back to the command center to drop them off.
Low power.
Alright, there we go. We need to build another power station. And then when they drop off the diamonds, they instantly get converted into cash, which we can use to build more units. We're also going to need to build a couple more tanks later on. I actually haven't played this game, but I let my friend play it before me, so I know a little bit of what's going on here. So it looks like this guy is getting filled up with some diamonds, holding $500 in cash, and he's going to travel back to the command center to dump that off. It looks like everything else is done, at least as far as I can see.
Well done, Commander. Now that your base is built, it's time to start collecting resources.
Unit ready.
Select your command center and select your diamond truck. Go to the place indicated on the map. Waiting for orders.
Unit ready.
Objectives.
Alright, we already completed that objective. Everything's fine.
Objectives complete. Now that you have collected diamonds, you can convert
Unit
those diamonds
ready.
into cash. No worries. The command center does it for you. Watch out for traffic jams. Avoid having more than 3 trucks. Waiting for orders. Come on, roll.
Give them hell, sir.
Oh, we're getting attacked. Alright, our next objective is to go over here and capture the oil mine, or the oil field. What is this? This is our crane. Okay. So we got all of our units. Let's go ahead and travel down and capture the oil field. I think we'll send the tanks in first. I feel like it's always better to send in the heavy vehicles first, because the little guys will get killed by these tanks very easily. These are Abrams M1A2 tanks. Boom. Alright, that's the end of the tutorial. We just captured the oil field. Actually, no, there's one more thing to the tutorial. We have to actually defend.
Now that you have oil, or collected oil, you need to buy an oil truck in the oil factory. Your base has become a target. The powerful RJC will be coming for you. You
Okay.
need to build 4 defense buildings. Remember, without any power, your turrets are useless.
So I'm building an oil truck, which will go to the oil field and collect oil. You need a combination of oil and cash, like I said, to build most structures. So here we are, building some turrets now. I should probably rotate the turret, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Bum, bum. Okay, it looks like you can only have 2 structures queued at a time. I wish I could build more cranes. Oh, I can. Builder. 450 oil and $1,000. I guess I should build that. Alright. Let's go ahead and build this other turret over here.
Unit ready.
And we'll build the last 2 turrets. And that'll be the end of the tutorial. Oh, do both cranes work together? Oh, maybe you build faster if you have multiple cranes. I didn't know that. This game reminds me a lot of Command & Conquer. The graphics look really nice. It's very surprising for a pre-alpha game to look this good. And then we need one more turret, I believe. Actually, I may not have enough money. We need $1,200. We're out of money. We'll get some more once this vehicle... Yep, there we go. Now we have enough money. Last turret goes over here. Okay, so these two turrets are facing the wrong way, but it doesn't matter since they will spin all the way around. It's okay. And once we have this last turret, there will be a enemy ambush, and they'll try to invade the base. But no big deal. We have plenty of
Objective
units.
complete. Now that you're ready, those RJCs have no idea what's coming their way. Everything is in your hands, Commander. Good luck, sir.
Give them hell, sir.
Rock and roll.
Objective.
Ready, sir.
Okay, here we go. Enemies are attacking.
Waiting for order. Ready for duty.
I'll go ahead and back up my tank. Oh crap. Oh no, he's stuck. Okay, we're getting attacked on multiple sides. Boom, boom.
Give them hell, sir.
Give me the target.
Under attack.
Objective complete.
Objective complete. Okay, so that ends the tutorial. Pretty simple game. It's very similar to other RTS games. You collect the resources, build up your base, build an army, and complete a variety of different objectives.
Now that you've learned everything, the real fight begins. Good luck.
Hooray, tutorial completed. Didn't take too long, took about 10 minutes. Let's go on to the next mission. There's only 3 missions in the demo, and if you want to play the demo, I'll leave a link in the description below to a page where you can download the pre-alpha demo. So, yeah, hopefully you guys can check it out yourself. But here comes the next mission. Yeah, it seems like the text is bugged. It just says mission rescue. For some reason, the window is very small. I don't think it should be that small, but here we go. No idea what's happening. There we go.
Commander, we have an emergency situation. GAO terrorists hijacked a commercial airplane with our civilians on board. Your main objectives are to rescue and extract all the hostages out of the GAO base. Eliminate all hostile forces and rescue the hostages. All hostages must survive. Good luck, Commander.
Alright, so we need to rescue the hostages.
Objective.
Give me the target.
Wonder if I can do an attack command.
Serving you and I.
Nope.
Give me the target. Objective complete.
Why wasn't that guy on the roof using a rocket launcher? He had a like a rocket turret here, but wasn't using it.
Commander, to help us send you reinforcements, you must destroy 3 air defense turrets. Good luck, Commander.
Okay, we have to destroy 3 air defense turrets. This mission seems like it's all like on the ground. There's no base building or anything, at least not from what I see so far. We're just infiltrating the enemy base, destroying their turrets,
Target.
and rescuing some civilians, I think.
Give me the target. Give me the target.
I actually can't hit this guy. It's behind the wall.
Target.
There we go.
Give me the target.
Oh, whoa. There's a lot of particle effects. Holy crap. That was a huge explosion. Lots of physics going on. Alright, so that's 1 down. We need to kill 2 more. Guess we'll just keep going across the road. Yeah, here's another one.
Give me the target.
Special Forces.
Give me the target.
Is it just me, or are their hats blue? Oh, never mind, they're purple. They look kind of blue at certain angles, and then they look really purple at this angle. I guess it's just the way the light hits.
Give me the target. Give me the target. Give me the target. Give me the target.
Give me the target.
Target. Give me the target. Give me the target. Give me the target.
Boom.
Give me the target.
Alright, did I only have to blow up 2? Oh, there's one more. Let's go kill the third anti-air, and then we can get some reinforcements. And we are on the runway, so I guess this mission is relatively short compared to the tutorial. I know the second mission is actually, or the mission after this is actually pretty long.
Objective complete.
Okay, here are the reinforcements. I like the music in this game. It's pretty epic music. And again, I will say the graphics look really nice. It reminds me of like old Command & Conquer games, like Red Alert. Uh-oh, the game just crashed. Alright, hey guys, so I'm back where we left off. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time.
Objective.
Our objective is to save the hostages. And we got some additional support, sweet. Should be plenty of guys. So far, for a pre-alpha game, this is certainly a good experience. There is a little bit of issues with like the attack command. Sometimes it doesn't register whenever you attack an enemy, but overall it's not too bad. There's the airliner, Boeing 727. Where are we going? We're supposed to go... Wait, where are we going? Are we supposed to go this way? I think we're supposed to keep on going. I'm not sure. They just keep following the road? Ends in darkness.
There, dot.
Yeah, I know, but... Oh, there's an entrance here. I did not see that entrance before. Waiting for them to go all the way back across. I'm not sure why I didn't see that. It kind of blends in with the ground. I guess that's why I didn't see it.
Give me the target.
Alright, we have to destroy the Humvee.
Give me the target.
I also wish there was like an attack command. There is like an attack movement thing where you can
Give me the target.
move, but it doesn't always work correctly. Like sometimes, as you see, they're just running in and they're not attacking. They should attack while they're moving.
Give me the target.
Alright, I think there's like 2 more enemies. Oh, there's a couple.
Target.
Again, there's another rooftop with a rocket launcher on top, but the guy isn't using it. I guess they haven't programmed the rockets yet.
Give me the target. Give me the target.
There we go. How do we get in there? Guess we're going all the way around. Hostages have been saved. Or have they? I guess we have to kill this last guy.
Objective complete.
Objective completed. And now we're moving on to the third and final level,
tagging in the map for you. Over.
Okay. Klaha Island in the Middle East. Date 9/3/2018. I'm surprised this game takes place in the present time. Like, it takes place between 2017 and 2018. It's very close to the present. Okay. Build a war factory. Why is the screen... Okay, there we go. I was wondering why there was like huge black bars on the screen. Okay, I guess we have to move our little crane to the outpost to the north. Looks like there's some enemies up here. Yeah, I see them moving. I wonder if there's like a cover bonus. Probably not. Oh, there's also... I also have an ally on the rooftop. Did not notice that. I guess he can't get down. He's stuck there. It'd be pretty cool if you could put the infantry units inside buildings like you can in like almost every RTS. I guess they haven't developed that far, but it would be cool if you could like send them to the top of buildings and then send them back down. Alright, here's where we're going to build our base. In this mission we're going to be building a naval yard, and that'll allow us to build cruisers and missile launch, and shoot missiles off of our cruisers, off of our battleships. And we're going to be doing that to capture an island, which is in the middle of the map. This map is actually gigantic compared to the other couple levels, so this will be kind of interesting. So the first thing we need to build is a command center. We will put that over here. I don't know which way we should put it. I guess this way. Then I'll probably build a second crane just to speed things up. It would also be cool if you could like command your units into formations, just to put them in certain areas. It would also be cool if you could put the infantry units in these towers. These are like watchtowers. Be great for a little guard post. Also, what's kind of strange is over here is an actual port, like a cargo port, but we're not going to be building the naval yard over here. We're actually going to be building it on the other side of the map, which is sort of strange. This is a completely empty naval yard. But again, this game is in like pre-alpha, which means it's like almost a test build. So I can understand little nitpicks like that. So let's build a power station here. And then we'll build a diamond truck. Actually, let's build a couple diamond trucks. But as you can see, this place is completely empty. Sort of odd. Okay, we need to build a war factory. Where's the war factory? Right here.
Unit ready.
Alright, perfect.
Unit ready.
Like, isn't this odd? There's like a huge port here, and the water is actually right here. It's all covered in blackness. But you would think we would be building a port over here in the actual port. But no, we have to go all the way across the map. We'll build some tanks.
Excellent, Commander. Now we must build a Navy base. Our intelligence unit found a good place for that. They will mark it on the map. This is a very hostile area.
Insufficient funds.
All heavy attack forces to take control of this area.
Ready.
Good luck.
Okay, so our commander, the General George Jackson, He told us that we need to go... Wait, where are we going?
Unit
I
ready.
think we need to go here and build a Navy base. I think. Where is our crane
Unit
at?
ready.
There it is. Repair building, repair damaged building. Okay, so we can repair buildings. Let's see, where's the naval yard? Build Navy base. Wonder if I can build it over there. I don't think so. I think I have to travel all the way down here to build a naval yard. So we'll go ahead and build up an army, which is why I queued up a bunch of tanks.
Give them hell.
And we'll send all of our infantry units over as well, and then that should be enough.
Unit ready.
Here's our crane. Our builder. We should probably build a rally point if we can. I guess there's no way to build a rally point. Not seeing any anyway. Oh wait, there we go. There's a rally point. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so here's our force. I think we should wait for at least one more tank. Wait for these tanks to get over here. Because we're gonna have to fight a couple enemies up in this black region. I did watch my friend play this quite a bit, and it seems like this should be a good enough force, although I'm not entirely certain. I wish the entire army would move together. It's kind of annoying when the scouts go very fast and they get blown up so quickly. Little APCs. Oh, tank! Blow up the tank! Oops! The crane took a bullet. That's alright. Okay, 2 more tanks. I think these are the last of them. After we kill these 2 tanks, we should be home free. Let's send the crane in. Crane is not moving. Come on. There we go. It's kind of weird. Vehicles can attack while they're moving, but infantry units can't. It's kind of strange. Uh-oh. There's a bunch of little guys everywhere. Need to be a little careful here. Bunch of little infantry units all over the place. Oh, okay. So the naval base just automatically started building. I need to get my crane over here though. I think to start construction. Keeps getting stuck on these tanks. Okay, there we go. Alright. Naval base is in construction. It's rather large. And as you can tell on the map is ginormous. From one side to the other, it's pretty crazy. Like, this is my little base here, and if I just hold W, it takes me a long time to get to the other side. I can't even see my cursor though, but it's huge. Naval base UNI.
Objectives complete.
Alright, we're gonna build a bunch of vehicles, bunch of little boats, bunch of battleships.
Well done, Commander. Your first primary objective is to find the oil tanker out at sea.
Unit ready.
And build your navy. Your second objective is to take control of the island and eliminate all hostile forces in the area. Good luck, Commander. All engines full speed ahead, sir.
Alright, here's my first ship. The ships and the like boats in this game look pretty cool.
Want you to see, sir.
The sea units.
Objective.
Unit ready.
Like, look at this one. Giant battleship. It looks pretty realistic. Destroyer reporting. Alright, we'll send him, I guess, over this way. We'll have him scout out. And my other ship, I'm going to send him to this oil ship over here. And once we destroy the oil ship, we will get a huge surplus of oil that we can use, to build a huge army and then take over this island. I'm not really sure how to take over the island. I think we have to destroy all of the defensive structures around the base. Oh, there's an enemy here. Fire! Fire the torpedoes!
Unit ready.
Boom. Alright, we'll just keep him there. We're gonna set a rally point here, and we're gonna set it maybe over here if we can. Nope, can't set a rally point. At least I don't think you can.
All engines full speed ahead, sir.
Okay, we're almost there. I like the water too. The water looks pretty nice. Alright, victory. We just got 15,000 oil. That is more than enough to do everything we need to do in this game, or in this level. So we're gonna build just a bunch of boats, spend all of our cash, and then we're going to attack.
Want you to see, sir.
We're actually gonna have to send ships to multiple different locations. There's two things over here we need to destroy. And there's one over here.
Unit ready.
Destroyer reporting and see the target.
Unit ready.
Want you to see, sir.
Whoa. Okay, we destroyed that one. Another one over there. We'll have to go around.
Ready.
Check out these. The missile launcher. Battleships.
Unit ready.
Oh, we can actually outrange them if we're far enough away. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna start sending ships to different areas of the map. We'll send two guys up there.
Unit
Send a
ready.
guy over there.
See, sir. Crucial defensive here. Crucial defensive here.
We'll just send them all over the place.
Want you to see, sir.
Alright, we're gonna start going around and attacking the island from the other side. And as you can see, this flag needs to drop down to 0 for us to get the victory. I'm not sure what we need to do exactly to get the flag to drop down, but I guess we'll just go around the island and see if we can't find anything.
Crucial defensive here.
There's also a defensive like turret way over here, like way outside the map.
Want you to see, sir. Want you to see, sir.
Now we're gonna go around.
Crucial defensive here.
There we go. Build a bunch more ships. Our fleet seems to be big enough. I don't think we'll have any problems from here on out.
Engines full speed ahead, sir.
make sure we all do our part.
Unit ready.
All engines full speed ahead, sir.
I wonder if I can dodge the missiles if I just move out of the way. Might be possible. Nope. I think they're home seeking. Not entirely sure.
Unit ready.
There's another enemy boat.
Unit ready.
I do really like the naval combat. Uh-oh. That ship is getting destroyed, and it's about to drop. And I think it's... Oh, it's still alive somehow.
All engines full speed ahead, sir.
Wow, it lived. It has like no HP. It has 5 health out of 1,000.
Ready.
That's crazy. Okay, we'll just keep sending it around. And let's check out the flag in the middle. The flag is still at full. It's kind of odd. I wonder if we have to shoot it from like long range with like one of these big ships. Oh, it's going down. Oh, I think it slowly drops while you have units within this circle. Ah, so it's just like capture the island. I see.
All engines. All engines full speed ahead, sir. Watching the sea, sir.
Nope, everyone stay in. Why is everyone moving?
All engines full speed ahead, sir. All engines.
Okay, once all my units get there, okay, we're capturing the flag, and it's going back up. Why is it going back up? Why is the health going back up? I don't get it. I don't get it.
All engines full speed ahead, sir. Watching the sea, sir. Objective complete,
Oh, there we go.
Commander.
We got it.
After you took
Oh, we
control
were
of
capping
the
it.
area,
That was
we
weird.
received an
It seemed like it went. Oh, it went down, and then our flag went up. That's why.
oil reserve.
I wasn't
Stop them
understanding
before
that.
they get there. Your support is on the way. Commander, you've got to survive this attack. Do whatever you can to destroy them. Good luck.
Okay, naval units are heading our way. We have to wait till the naval units arrive.
Watching the sea, sir. All
Let's
engines.
see where they come from.
All engines. Watching the sea, sir.
I have units spread out pretty much everywhere.
All engines full.
Go ahead and take out this last turret.
Give me the target.
I wonder what the purpose of capturing the island is. It's just an objective. We don't really build a base on the island. I feel like there should be a transport ship so you can transport little units over like tanks and such. Alright, that's done.
Defensive here. Defensive here.
Oh, I just noticed. I don't think you can. Wait, can you do that?
Crucial
The
defensive
ship's
here.
not moving. Yeah, you can't right. Wait, can you? Oh, I guess you can. I was gonna say, it's kind of strange, like whenever you right click on the minimap, I guess it works to move your units, but it doesn't really tell you on the minimap, like when you right click the minimap, if it's working or not. There should be like a little blip or something telling you, or like a little line showing you where your unit's gonna travel to. I don't know where the enemy units are. Do we have to wait 10 minutes? I don't see any enemy units anywhere. I've like sent a ship to every portion of the map. There's no ships here, no ships here.
Watching the sea, sir.
Oh, now they spawned. Whoa.
Watching the sea, sir.
Unit ready.
Target.
Holy crap. Uh-oh.
Here.
I have to get all my units.
Full speed ahead, sir.
back together. They're all spread out.
Crucial defensive here.
Unit ready.
Give me the target. Give me the target.
Whoa. Alright, I have one ship back here. Looks like they're going after it. A bunch of ships here. Everyone come together. There's your target.
Unit ready.
Oh, this is not enough. Looks like there's a little cannon on the front of this battleship. I think this ship can also shoot missiles. It's kind of cool. But they destroyed them. Wow. Alright, I think I have plenty to take out these guys, but I'm not sure about the guys up top.
Unit ready.
Alright, that one's down. Let's make some bigger ships. Need some destroyers.
Unit ready.
Alright, looks like there's just a few more ships over this direction. I can kind of see them traveling through the water. Looks like there's 3 ships. Even though it's black, you can kind of see their lights.
Unit ready.
Alright, there's 2 ships here. Let's send them up. Send these guys back a little bit. Yeah, they're all traveling this way. There's another ship here. I did not see them. Oh wow, looks like we have to just survive for 5 minutes for reinforcements to arrive. So some more big
Unit ready.
cruisers. Wow, there's so many enemies. Alright, we need to stop them up here. Here they come. Attack! Fire the missiles! Fire the missiles!
Watching the sea, sir. Give me the target.
Unit ready.
Boom. If you click on an enemy, their health bar will show up above their head. I didn't mention that earlier on, but yep. And there's more. Holy crap, there's a lot. I was not expecting this many.
Unit ready.
Alright, I guess I should send these guys up. Yeah, send all of our destroyers up north, because it seems like most of their offense is coming up here. There's at least 2,
Unit ready.
maybe 5, 6 ships up here. Holy crap.
All engines full speed ahead, sir. All engines. All engines full speed ahead, sir. All engines full speed ahead, sir.
Wait, why didn't all of our destroyers move? They're not all moving. It's weird.
All engines full speed ahead, sir.
These are these stuck?
Offensive here.
What the heck?
Offensive here.
Okay, all these units are stuck. I don't know why, but I can't move any of them. Oh well. We just have to survive for 3 minutes. I think we're fine. This is a really, really long level. Why can't any of my ships move? I guess they're all like blocked in. Can't move them. They're all stuck. Stupid collision. There we go. Now they're moving. Took them long enough. Uh-oh, the boss is coming in. We'll just keep these guys here and they'll act as defense. And the rest, I guess we'll just keep over here. Wait, where were they? Right here, okay. We'll just keep them all together. Oh, we need to build some more units. Come on, keep building more units. Alright, let's go ahead and, I guess, target the boss.
Give me the target.
Oh, there's a bunch of little units too. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. Might have to send these guys back.
Watch the sea, sir.
Unit ready.
Watch the sea, sir. Give me the target. All engines.
I wish they would move. For some reason, the game is having trouble understanding that I have multiple units selected.
Give me the target.
Unit ready.
It's hard to select my units for some reason. It keeps trying to select the enemy units. Alright, here's the enemy battle cruiser. The Kara battle cruiser, 2500 health. Oh, it's going down fast. Should die easily. Boom. There we go, got it. We trapped it. And that should be it. I guess that's a victory. Unless there's some more units up here. Yeah, there's some more units up there.
All engines.
Turn around.
Watch the sea, sir.
Everyone go this way.
Crucial defensive here.
Any more coming from the south? Nope. Guess we'll just send all of our units up to the north and we'll take out the last few units and then that'll be it. But it looks like the countdown timer will end before that happens, and I think we'll just get an automatic victory, hopefully. Or defeat. Either one.
Objectives complete. Well done, Commander. We have taken control of the area, and now we have the oil resource. It gives us the option to develop and expand our army. But no time to celebrate. We got an emergency call that GAO is using quad missiles over the city.
To be continued. Okay, so that's the end of the pre-alpha for Warzone Middle East. Pretty cool little RTS. It reminds me a lot of Command & Conquer, which is a great thing. That's a very good thing to be compared to. It seems like it's a pretty well-refined game, especially for being a pre-alpha. This game, I can only say good things about it. Hopefully in the future we'll get some more levels, and I hope to see this game on Steam soon enough. Feedback-wise, I guess I would say I think the targeting needs a little work. The movement of your units gets a little bit strange in the water when you have too many units selected, and also on ground as well. Whenever you're trying to target like infantry units with other infantry, you should be able to attack other units while you're moving as well. Other than that, let's see. On the last mission, it was kind of strange having to travel all the way across the map to build a naval yard in the corner whenever there was a naval base right next to you. That was a little strange. But other than that, I think it was pretty good. Just nitpicking little flaws here and there. But yeah, hopefully this game continues to develop, and best of luck to Arian Studios. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm a fan of RTS games. They're pretty fun. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. If you want to play this demo for yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below to NDDB, where you can download the pre-alpha demo and show your support as well. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. And